Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to our Pisces Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for October 2016. And, for those of you new to my channel, my sun is in Pisces, and I believe that, being by the ocean, and I believe taking sea salt baths is so important, and I love my mermaids. Okay, so we're going to continue here today, and I just delivered the Cancer water sign as well, and Cancer ruled by the moon. So please, for all of us, let's look up to Luna. She has much wisdom, and I feel that certain forces brought me on the YouTube. And I have to say that Luna was one of them, okay? But let's now consider what's going on here. October's loaded. I brought out, obviously, the mermaid cards because I always like to divinate with the energies, whether earth, air, fire, water. And I did bring out the love tarot because if you've been watching my latest videos, it's been about love, no doubt about it. The monthly reading. Forget about Libra, Jupiter going into Libra, 3 Venuses, okay? Queen of Cups has come out twice. And it's been, even for I who, I've dropped many videos since I began on YouTube, and November will be 5 years, that this is the most, I believe. And then we want to close down because I believe so much that this is so powerful. 2017 is going to be the most awakening year for many people. Many people, and we have to thank these mediums on the national TVs as well, doing their readings, that people are opening up to this, okay? So, even YouTube is, ahead of its time, no doubt about it. But now we can really recognize we can heal this planet genuinely, and we can make and bring love, not just this war of religions. It's not about religion anymore, my darlings, okay? What's religion? Okay? Even, they call it Christianity, but Jesus was a Jew. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going deep into that, but I think that's and how the Romans crucified Jesus, yet the Vatican, with the Pope of Catholics is in Rome. So let us really concise into what's really real, and that is Great Spirit, okay? That is God, whatever you want to call the higher forces that be. It's not about religion anymore, okay? And I respect. Trust me, I follow all kinds of traditions. I embrace all the good of many traditions. That's why I study the Hindus. That's why I study the people from Africa, my Orisha upbringing. For those of you, and trust that I adore my longtime followers. I don't talk about you too much, but you better know that I adore you. I adore you. Okay. Without you, I wouldn't have started. I wouldn't have started. But actually, my first video, in case some of you want to watch it, my first video was with Archangel Michael, and I picked 3 cards, and I kept being delivered a very beautiful voice in my head, very soft spoken and quiet, and sharing with me. Get on YouTube, go on YouTube, and I didn't want to, but here I am. Okay, so please believe in Archangel Michael. Actually, my monthly read for October via the Queen of Cups, who's come out twice now. delivering the Anna Franklin deck I was using, the Sacred Circle, Archangel Michael's Glastonbury Tower came through. Okay, just believe in there is a higher power. Okay, there is a higher realm of art, alchemy. Okay, I can't deny it. I'm not making any of this up. That's why I'm here, and mainly because I couldn't have children, miscarriages and failed in vitro fertilizations. But the point is, now you're my spiritual children. Okay, and that's how I look at it. Because without this divination, I would never have made a YouTube channel. Okay, so let's decide to see what's going to happen, and let's close out 2016 in a wonderful way. Okay, but let's really look forward to 2017. 2017 is going to awaken many people, and I think it's going to be one of the most healing years yet. Healing. I think many people are going to start embracing a spiritual realm. They're going to understand that there's more to life than, that 8 to 5 job or buying your designer outfits and not, I'm not dissing that. I'm just saying we got to look up now. We got to know that spirit. We got to understand we all literally are fireballs of light. Okay. Electric, beautiful light. And that even those that have passed before us, and call them, family members, they already see your future up there. Okay, they know what's going on. And so now we want us to relax and tap. And I've been sharing with every read, before you go to bed at night, ask spirit, ask the angels, ask the benevolent ones, ask them, I want to see my future. I want to see what you see, okay? And then you keep a, pad of paper and a pen. So when you wake up in the morning, you can write the keywords down or a phrase, or even if you're seeing a little image in your dream, and that's what you write down, okay? Because that's what they're waiting for us to do, truly. I believe that with all my heart. Okay, hold on. One card already's come through. Okay, so all right, let me take a deep breath. It genuinely feels good to me to do this, so I'm going to exhale strong right now, and you can join me if you like. And I bring my belly in tight at that time. And then I also take a deep breath in here, and I extend my Buddha belly out. And we hold it as long as we can for 10 seconds. All right. And I did bring out the Lovers Tarot. I like this deck. It's always been a good deck for me. But, I just feel that there's so much, dreams and imagination coming through for all of us. And, even though I just dropped the Cancer reading, who's ruled by Luna, the moon. Our trump card, Pisces, is the moon, okay? And the moon is about the creativity and the ambition, okay? And secretiveness and the occult side. Sometimes we don't want to share too much with many people, okay? Especially naysayers and non-believers. And that could be even in your own family unit, okay? So, and it's difficult. I know, I've been there. I really haven't, I don't even align with my family any longer, okay? Trust me, they're not watching my YouTube channel, okay? And it's because that's how it developed. Because I wanted to break out of the box. I wanted to become mystical. And I've always been psychic as a little girl. I talk about Native American wisdom because as a little girl, they brought me into their realm. I lived in New York City, and I lived off Riverside and Broadway, and literally the museum of the indigenous Native Americans was right on the corner. And I would walk in there and devour it with beautiful love. And I think and then I was raised Orisha power, okay, Orisha medicine, all from Africa. And it's pretty much known scientifically, the first humans were found in Africa. But the supernatural exists. Just believe, my darlings, okay? That we cannot question that anymore. If you do, then, well, you wouldn't be watching these videos. Trust that, okay? All right, one last exhale for me. Let's pick our final card for the Pisces friends. And let's see what happens. And as I mentioned, I did bring out Archangel Michael to close again this next month. He is my go-to, angel. And if you've watched me long enough, you know I bring him out much often because I totally know he brought me, and some other influences brought me to the YouTube. And that would be the moon. Okay, first card. And my dear Pisces, you guys, your mantra is I believe. I believe. All right. And your keywords are about being sensitive. We're very intuitive. The water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very intuitive. All right. So do not believe when you have that hunch, that gut feeling, and if you can become more, clairaudient, that you hear things, clairsentient, that you feel things, and clairvoyant, that you see things, believe in it. Okay, just believe, because you are sensitive, and that's what we need. We need more of our type. All right, more of our type. Oh my Lord, we have a wild card to start. I like that. I always love the wild cards. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, well, we got to pick it out right now. Look at that. So Pisces, for this October 2016, you're the first to have a wild card. But I have to admit that Cancer brought out their own trump card, the first card out of the gate, out of the tarot of the mermaids, okay? The tarot of the mermaids literally brought Cancer, their trump card, which is the Chariot card, which is about determination, and triumph over your emotions. Because Cancer, also another psychic sign that needs sometimes, and they are from about the mothering, the nurturers, the family, okay? They rule the fourth house. And because of that, many people take advantage of them. When, you've met your mothers or grandmothers who just keep giving and giving and giving, and everybody take, 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 take. So that's sort of like Cancer. But Cancer ruled by Luna, all right? Our trump card is Luna, the moon. All right, my darlings. Well, hold on. I got to take another deep breath for this because, I am a Pisces. So I'm going to just deliver. And let's see what comes forward as our trump card, my Pisces friends. Okay. And, trump cards are that double whammy, we like to call it. Okay. Double whammy, double whammy. I'm going to put the cards over here now because my selenite stones that I adore. Let's make this reading powerful and fabulous. Three of Pentacles. Nice. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. The creativity has come through. No doubt about it. Oh, yes. Okay. And now you can see that this High Priestess, which we know that Luna's run a role, you know, the High Priestess is very much involved with the Pisces and the Moon. So let's consider what's going on here. And the Pentacles is all about the Earth. So there can be arrangements being done. You can see that the Priestess here, we have the mermaid in Egyptian. I forget what this piece is, but it's a musical piece. It's a musical piece. So we want to make sure that we align with this. Okay. And actually, in case you have Cancer in your signs, music for manifesting came out strong for them. Okay. So no doubt about it. And I'm not sure what this other, it doesn't look like a wand, but see this right here? I'm not sure what that is. But we'll read from here. But it's time now, my darlings, really. It's time to work it, okay? To work it. All right, we got to work it. We got to work and walk our talk, even though we got the swimming going on. Okay, so we got to stand up strong, double whammy. Work it. Work your power. Work what's coming for you. Get behind, body of water. And if you can walk it, even better. Because the earth has come through already. Major Arcana, the Hermit. Okay, how beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Introspection, that's come through already. We really want to go within. We want to go within. We want to become that hermit. We want to, say, you know what? It's time for me to turn the technology off, which we've been talking about for years. Turn it off and embrace what's going to come. Because it really is. It's coming. Something like, now, it's not about perfectionism, in my opinion, but you want to perfect yourself, if you get what that means to you. Okay, you want to perfect your soul self. Okay, again, it's not about being perfect. Who wants to be perfect? That's really not. But you want to be teaching by the examples that you have gone within your core, you have gone within your soul, you have gone within your heart, and you have gone within your mind, and you have gone within your body. Okay? And no one can take all that wisdom away from you. Okay? Nobody. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Stand up strong. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. God. Now we have the Prince of Wings. I love that young blood. Yes, I do. And we have a challenger here. Okay. And the swords, all about that male active, dynamic energy. Okay. But we have that young blood. I adore when I see the pages on the princess, because that tells us we got the energy to do what we got to do. Okay. But see, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I think, and it came in case Cancer's in your sign, or you have a beloved who's a Cancer, challenges occur every day. Every day. But when you meet them straight on, okay, and especially if you're coming from your spiritual soul, self, body, mind, introspection time, nobody can take that away from you, because that's truly divine love tapping you. Okay. Saying, hey, we get you. We got you. Okay. So don't give up on you. And look at the butterflies here, all about that transformation self. See, this young blood. And the thing about the wings, and this is the swords in this deck, the swords. The high court rank for the swords is the king. So the king of swords is the high ranking. So you see this young prince understands that he has to transform to become the king, the mighty king of swords. You know, when you think of King Arthur with the Excalibur, right? He had to go through a lot of difficulties and a lot of introspection. And, you know, some of it was sort of, you know, he never really won. He lost his love of his life to another man. You know, it's like everyday life, infidelity, adultery. It's like the drama of life. Yet, who's going to forget King Arthur? Nobody. There we go. The Ace of Swords came back to back. The Ace of Swords came through for Cancer as well with triumph. Wow. How fabulous. How fabulous. Fabulous. Wow. See, we got to transform, my darlings. No doubt about it. Okay, hold on a moment here. I got to think about this now. Okay, so with aces, we know there's new beginnings, okay? And I'm trying to envision the card that came out. I know this just came through. Maybe it was yesterday's deck. See? But it's come through again. Again. Wow. This is wonderful. Okay? Just it's about transforming. It's like that death to rebirth. Okay? Like the chrysalis of the butterfly, and then it transforms into this beautiful winged beauty. Okay? The butterfly, you know, we can say doesn't really understand what's going to happen, but it happens. You know, so desire what you want, because triumph is here. This just came through, but maybe it was for the Aries sign. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, for the air signs. Air signs. See, that's sometimes when I pull so many cards, but no, again, back to back. This is a card that came through for October. Yes, it came for the air signs. Yes, it did. Okay, because I can see the image. Yes, it came through the Dream Tarot. I can see it right now. I'm not certain for which sign, but it just did for yesterday's readings came through. Maybe it was today and the final read. I'm so sorry. That's what happens. See, I embrace all these cards, but it's like I have so many coming through my mind. It's like, you know, I don't detain things. I'm sort of like a free bird, really. I'm a gypsy, so I don't, you know, I don't keep things in my memory banks too well because I like to see new things come through. But no doubt about it, we can stand this strong, triumph in La Casa via the Ace of Swords. Fabulous. Empowerment. Wow. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Let's dig on that, okay? Let's triumph with powerfulness. How about that? And look at this beautiful angel mermaid. We don't see too many of those, right? Angel mermaid. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful and to triumph in your victories of how you're thinking, because the wings, as I mentioned, this is the air element, and that is about our thoughts. Okay. But the beauty about the water signs that I'm reading with Pisces, that the highest queen is the queen of water, which came through already a couple times as well for our month of October. So embrace the feminine receptive. And Luna, all about the feminine principle. She rules the tides. She rules our waters. She rules our emotions. That's why relationships are all ruled by the moon. Okay. And how many lovers don't adore watching a full moon? It gives you that empowerment to say, I have my lover here. It's wonderful. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Look at that, Pisces, because we are the most psychic. Cancer psychic, Scorpio psychic. We are psychic. The water sign's the most psychic of all the zodiac signs. And here we are. Yes, 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 we are. Intuition. Embrace your intuition. But to tap the intuition, honestly, you have to have time off. You see, even I'm picking all these cards and I can't recall because I do on purpose like release it right away. Because I want my intuition to tap these cards. I don't want to remember things in the respect. Wow, this is wonderful. Let me pick Archangel Michael right now, and then we'll decide which cards to read. But the empowerment card, look at this first card, innocence. Beautiful. There we have it. There we have it. Let's be innocent with ourselves. No destruction at all. We move forward. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Okay, and that it is. So be it. Let us embrace, because, Pisces people really, they want to give and allure people. But with innocence, we're not about drama. I mean, I really don't think too many Pisces people are. If they're tapping their intuition, you know, I don't know about others, but and innocence keeps you young. Okay, young at heart, young in mind, young in soul. And because really, I totally believe all soul energy is young at heart. I think it's all innocent. They can give us wisdom, but it's not about drama, not at all. Our soul literally wants it's lived in so many past lives, and it comes into this life, and then it takes you to the next. But it's all about white light, bright light of innocence. Okay? No drama, trauma. It's the dark forces that bring the drama, trauma. No doubt about it. Oh my Lord, what can I do? I have to pick this double whammy here to read from the mermaids. I have to understand what this high priestess holding her crystal balls there has to say. And we have this mermaid as well, working with saying, I want to work with you. So let's see what it has to say. Okay, double whammy. So this is important because this is how we opened up the reading. Okay, a piece of work, a creation, architecture, job, attention to detail, passion for one's own things. Okay, you see, and here in this deck, the pentacles are known as the pearls. So I guess these are 3 pearls that the high priestess is holding. So believe in yourselves, believe in your creations, your creativity. And it is, it's a step-by-step process. All right. Take those baby steps. We have baby steps going on through the end of this year, 2016. Take those baby steps because truly, I believe 2017 is going to blow up many people. Many, many, many people. And here we have Major Arcana, the Hermit. Got to go to him as well because he's the one. What we have to do via this Innocence card as well is go within and realize, you know, that our soul is one to learn what we came here to do on earth. However, you know, our soul is really innocent. It's not about darkness or the drama, okay? And that's why I say that, you know, when people die in a negative way, car crash or, you know, being murdered or whatever it is, you know, and they were around dark forces, let's say they were, you know, drug addicts or corrupt corrupt murderers, whatever they were, the you know, Diablo's there to catch them and keep them in a soul catcher way. But when we embrace the innocence of who we truly are, what our soul truly is, we go on to a higher, beautiful place, no doubt. Okay, so we have the Hermit, and this deck is calling him the doctor, healer, advisor, going in solitude, embracing spirituality, ability to meditate, having self control. We have to go into the silence, discretion, celibacy, as well as chastity, drop and desire. I don't know about that one, people. But that's okay. We can all take a time out. You know, so many people write to me about, you know, the bad relationships they've been in. I can honestly add that. You know who you are, and I know I've been there. And honestly, I'm waiting for my spiritual romance, not a match.com. So consider these words. Go into solitude and allow the divine to bring you that next lover, that next love, husband, you know, and especially for you young people in your 20s and 30s who, you know, you follow me much and I adore you all, my new subscribers, consider that a time alone in solitude is always much more healthy, you know, than being around people who do not believe in spirituality. And I can tell you, married for, you know, 17 years, 20-year relationship, uh, he did not embrace what I was about to do. And I don't feel that's healthy for anyone. So believe in yourselves, okay? Believe in yourselves. Now we got to bring out this Ace of Triumph card here because this is now the second time for October 2016 Clairvoyant Alchemy it's come through. And yes, it did come out for the air sign. So let us see. An ace is about, that's the cool thing about the aces. It's about that new beginning, okay? It's about taking a chance. It's about believing in you. Believing in you. Look at this. We have the prince here. I'm not going to read him because, you know, but I'll close with this. Okay, so don't think about long-term commitments. Let's put the wings because we got two wings coming through from the same deck. Okay, so the intellect, they want you to think before you act. Okay, but I'm just gonna close because he's, you know, he's a playboy as well. All these young boys are. No problem with that. Don't think about long-term commitments. Rethink your ideas about relationships. Your next step will soon become clear. There you go. And everything now is baby steps. When we work with spirit, nothing is fast, okay? They don't force us unless it's like a miracle they're bringing to us that can happen in a moment. But really, when you are aligning on your divine path, it's baby steps, okay? Baby steps. Your next step will soon become clear. It is crucial that you like someone for their mind, not their money or their looks, to be successful in love and career. This prince can help you get connected to what is best for your highest good and greatest joy. No need to hurry now, even though that might be your tendency. Try to be more reflective and you can reach your goals. Okay? So there you go. And let's see these goals of this Ace of Wings because this is a wonderful card. And it, you know, even it brings highlights the theme of triumph. Okay? And you can see the butterfly and you can Google butterfly totem animal wisdom. It is about transformation into triumph. Okay? And it reads, you have the right idea, exclamation mark. Let it focus you and organize your life accordingly, and you will manifest the exact kind of relationship you want. As long as you don't get obsessive, exclamation mark. Keep thinking the way you've been thinking. Ask the important questions of everyone, especially of yourself. Let long-term goals and major principles enable you to make your relationships all they can be. You will have knowledge and the wisdom and willpower to apply it. Read a great self-help book and a brilliant new idea will reveal itself. Your life is unique, and your life's unique purpose may even become crystal clear. Ah, see? And the wings, the air element is all about us having a clear consciousness of how we want to think, how our minds is improving our welfare and our future. Okay? So look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All good. It's all wonderful. Nice. And empowerment is here. So see, we can empower ourselves, my friends. There's no reason for us to align with people who don't believe in us. You know, and yes, we all want to feel loved and you know, go that route, but you know, it's really time for all of us, and especially my young friends who follow these readings. And I adore, you know, after 5 years on YouTube, I think there was like 100 of us who were reading divination cards, and now there's probably 1,000 of us, and I think it's fabulous. So, and for those of you watching, it's even more fabulous. So, believe in yourselves, empower yourselves, and yes, no doubt about it. Your intuition is correct, my Pisces friends. We are the most psychic. Okay, no doubt about it. And our trump card is Luna. And if you have also Pisces and Cancer in your charts, forget about it. You are clairvoyant, you are clairsentient, you are clairaudient. Believe whatever your gut hunches tell you. You got it right. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. This card confirms that your inner power wants to surface. You'll use this power appropriately, and you're incapable of abusing it. Beautiful. Your true friends and the people who really love you will be happy that you've taken your power back. Empowerment means that you're no longer willing to see yourself as a victim in any way. It means letting go of all blame with respect to other people, past conditions, or present circumstances. Know that you can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. Affirm frequently, it's safe for me to be powerful, exclamation mark. I accept my God-given power to be used in the service of light and love. And there you are, okay? And you know I talk about the white light, bright light all the time. All right. And I couldn't do this until my 50s. So my 20-year-old, 30-year-old, even 40-year-old, and 50, 60, 70-year-olds who follow. I don't think any 70-year-olds, but embrace your empowerment. Okay. So that when you exit from this earth plane, the the white light, bright light, the higher realm will bring their brilliant angels to take you to that beautiful heaven. Okay. Oh, then enjoy the shifts you see around you. Instead of worrying what others think about you, use your power to make the world a better place. You may never feel self-conscious again! Exclamation mark. And isn't that beautiful, my darlings? Yes, it is. And let's add the yes exclamation mark to what we just read, because no doubt about it, Pisces, we are very intuitive, and we've got the calling saying yes to empower ourselves to help others. Okay? And honestly, I can add my ex-husband, 20-year relationship, forbid me to read tarot. Okay? And even in 10 years since I've been divorced, I've had a lot of friends say, you're crazy. But I say, I'm crazy good. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. You're fairly certain about your next move, and you pulled this card as additional validation, which will spur you into action. This card confirms that your intuition is accurate and that you can trust it fully. The joy you feel knowing that your empowerment, that your intuitive feelings are valid, may be tempered by the fear of making life changes. I've been there, my darlings. Heaven wants you to know, however, that all of the details are being taken care of. You're supported in all ways as long as you ask for help and then accept it as it comes to you in various forms. And there it is. And we were just sharing with the Cancer friends, we must ask the angels to come forward, okay? We have to, you know, as I understand it, we have free will, and the angels really don't intercede unless it's a miraculous event, okay? But what just came through for us, Pisces, is for us to, embrace our intuitive side, look up and embrace Luna's love and, you know, the way that she speaks to us, where it's sort of like we still want to stay a little secretive, okay? Just a little bit, so that people don't, mess with us so much. But honestly, this has been a beautiful reading. I mean, Luna, she's about the Pisces, she's about the Cancer, and it's just fabulous how we can truly go within, and introspect via the hermit style, and we can make our dreams come true, and uh, you know dream big, my darlings. Extraordinary dreams lead to extraordinary lives. That's been a theme of my last few videos. And to have the ambition and the creativity of the moon come through for us. The high priest is sitting here teaching creativity. Okay, no doubt about it. And the moon is about pearls. So any of you who have pearls, maybe you want to wear them or put them on your altar or however you do your thing. This has been a longer read than I've made for anybody, but I had to. I'm a Pisces, okay? And don't be insecure, my darlings. No more insecurity, because it's taken me to my 50s to get where I'm getting. I'm not, even I still wake up like, where am I? But I'm not going to deny that when Spirit speaks, I listen, okay? I listen. And we're going to close with Archangel Michael's innocence. Okay, innocence. Archangel Michael is holding you in a comforting embrace, assuring you of your innocence. Ask him to help you forgive yourself and let go of guilt, which is a heavy emotion that keeps you from experiencing inner peace. Inner peace, and you see emotions comes through because we are the emotional ones. We are the feelers. We feel everything. Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me forgive myself for, and then you can name the specific event, and for anything else I've blamed myself for. Please help me release all self-blame from my mind, body, and emotions. Feel the sensation of deep release as Archangel Michael helps you embrace your true innocence. Your past behavior could never undo God's perfect handiwork in creating you as a powerful, look at that, powerful, and empowerment, powerful you. You're more powerful than you realize. Okay, look at this. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Feel the sensation of deep release as Archangel Michael helps you embrace your true innocence. Your past behavior could never undo God's perfect handiwork in creating you as a powerful, loving, and much needed being of light and love. and the possible specific meanings. The individual you're inquiring about is innocent, purify, or detoxify. You can trust the situation that you're asking about. Focus on other people's good qualities instead of their mistakes. Okay. And that's why we share and shine love and light on everyone. And even, if you're in the grocery store, just smile at someone. It might uplift their whole day. Dear God and angels, and the prayer reads, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Okay, my dears. How beautiful. All good. Take this October, reflect on your past, reflect on your present, and dream about your future. Okay. They can't wait for us to get it all together. I love you all. Thank you all. And my past subscribers, my viewers that have been with me so long, that I'm a Pisces and I'm emotional in many ways, but you have brought me so much joy and you know who you are. And my new viewers writing to me and commenting, I'm very grateful. I'm not doing personal readings at this time, but thank you all who write to me. But you can write and comment to me and I will write you back. Truly, YouTube has changed my life for the better. So believe in your uh, psychic abilities. My Pisces loves. Believe in you. I love you.